Okay. So again, this is again review set. Review set 10A. This is problem number 3. Okay. And by the way, we're doing these reviews because you're going to be having an exam next week. So this is why we're making sure that you guys have a clear understanding of the information. All right. This is just plain 3. This is problem set, review set 10A, number 3. So here we go. We have a triangle. It's a right triangle. And of course, you always have to, the only way you know it's a right triangle is make sure you have the little box in the corner. If you don't have that, you can't be certain it's a right triangle. This is X. We have 54 degrees here. We have 17 centimeters. We have Y centimeters here. So this is going to be a little bit more challenging, probably. We have theta over here. Let's label the points. C, D, E. Okay. Now they say find the measures of all the unknown sides of triangle CDE. So the unknown measures are X, Y, and theta. Okay. So I need to figure out which ones do I have enough information to be able to solve. Well, I can look at this right now, and from this point of view, the 54 degrees, right? This 17 centimeters would be the opposite. And as a result, Y is the hypotenuse. Which trigonometric function can we use that has the opposite and the hypotenuse? Sounds to me like it's sine. So we're going to go ahead and use sine theta is equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse. In this case, the opposite is 17 centimeters. It's always good to use to show the units, so that way you don't forget them, because in many courses, especially in college, forget the units, the problem is wrong, even though the numbers may be right. Okay? Then the hypotenuse is Y. So we're really looking for Y. So let's go ahead. How do I get Y by itself? Really, what I can do, experience tells me I can swap sine theta with Y. Okay, so really what it is Y is equal to 17 centimeters divided by sine theta. You know, I could actually do that the long way, two-step process to prove that, but after a while you come to realize that you can swap these two. And there we go. Now this sine theta is 54 degrees, right? So it's going to be 17 centimeters divided by the sine of 54 degrees. So Y is equal to 17 centimeters divided by the sine of 54 degrees. Now I'm going to use my calculator to figure out the sine of 54 degrees. Clear my current calculator here. So 54 sine is equal to 0.8090, etc. I'm going to use the whole length of them, leave it right on my register to be most accurate. But for here, I'm just going to go ahead and write 17 centimeters divided by 0.8090 is equal to Y. I'm going to store that function and go 17 divided by memory recall equals 21 centimeters. Y is equal to 21 centimeters. Okay, that's the first one. Now, of course, at this point, it wouldn't be difficult to figure out X, is it? Assuming we didn't make any mistakes here, we can use Pythagorean theorem. We don't have to use a trigonometric function. We can use a trigonometric function, but if we all recall Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, I can go ahead and say x squared plus 17 squared is equal to 21 squared and solve. That's another option. Okay? Let me go ahead and